again, everybody. This is Sebastian Keynes with another Watch of Realms video. Today we're going to be discussing the Demonic Crusade again. I'm going to show you why you want to farm this particular nightmare stage right away, because you are going to be able to start farming for shards that you're going to need to get this demon soldier the full. He is the one that actually provides shields to your allies, so you are definitely, if you want to get him into your account, you're definitely going to want to concentrate in this particular stage of the Demonic Crusade. It's going to take about 5 days. This is open for this is going to be open for 30 days. At least that's what the clock told us when this opened up. And of course, if you go into the left-hand side here, we have the main stage, which is a daily challenge. So we had to go through all of these. These are very standard, as I showed you before. In some of these stages here, you're going to be able to use your own demon soldiers. As you can see here, I'm using my own. But then there are some where they're going to challenge you, and you are going to have to select from the ones that they just provide you. So that's essentially what you can look for in these first 10 stages here, and that's fairly simple. I don't really think that you're going to have too much trouble with it. When it comes to the daily challenge, though, yes, it does scale up. Actually, you're going to start with normal, so you clear that on day 1, then you go to elite, hard, and then nightmare. And then if you can do nightmare, I would yes, you want to come in here and do it, because this is the only place where you're going to get shards for this particular demon soldier. If you just wait and you're going to, during the time, if you just decide to do, for example, hard, and that's all you can do, you can see no more shards for the full. So it is essential. It is, if you want that specific demon soldier, you are going to have to come down and do nightmare when you need to. So I'm going to show you now the clip that of the run that I just recently did. And I do have to tell you that I recorded this after they buffed the stage just a tad, because I think they were thinking that it was too easy at the beginning. But we did see the difference a little bit with our auto runs, so they increased it a little bit. So I adjusted to that, and that's what I'm going to show you in the clip that I have for you. Here's the clip that I just recently did because of the adjustments that we had to make. If you set the BPP there, don't worry too much about it, that is in the red. Essentially, I only needed 4 demon soldiers to complete this, okay? The scourge that I'm bringing in is just in case I need bait. That's it, okay? So my strongest affiliations were essentially in the order where the daggers had my strongest affiliation, which I think it was Valkyra on 90k, and the flyers, the Lego flyers here, 82k. So that's kind of what you're looking at, okay? And then all the others, you know, around in the 70-ish range. That's what they should be good enough. So as you can see that as soon as I had the cost, I released all the daggers. So all of them are going to go. And then because of the lightning that we get from Pradius, we're going to do 1 healer when we have the 3 cost. So they all go. So right now it's all about trying to take down Broker and Constance. Since Broker only has 3 blocks, one of them will start attacking Constance. Okay, so I'm going to pause it right now, because if you noticed, as soon as Broker went down, that's when the 2 lightning guards here were released, these legendary flyers. So the daggers and the healers are pretty much done here, because Nyx and Pradius will take them out. But I'm going to now release the lightning guards, hopefully with the idea here that they clean the path for us. And as soon as possible, I release the healer just in case they got into trouble. So my hope here now is that Pradius, yeah, so that Pelagius goes down. And at least for me, they survived here. The lightning guards survived the initial burst from Valkyra's ultimate. If yours are not that highly affiliated and they succumb to Valkyra's ultimate, don't worry, you don't have to restart. You'll see the end. So I got 2 here, but let's say, for example, they didn't get through and they died. Again, like I told you, the Scourge is just bait. I just released them for kicks and giggles. So when all enough cost was available, I just released all the epic flyers. And essentially what I was looking for is for Valkyra's ultimate to be at 8 out of 30. Once I saw that, I just let the epic flyers go through, and they got to the core. All 4 of them did. So if your lightning guards didn't make it, the epic flyers did. So that's essentially what it is. And then, of course, my challenges were done for the day. But that's then now how you can start getting your fragments for the full. The only real place that you're gonna get them. The other 2 you can get them from the early stages because they're only epics. But if you want the legendary, you're gonna have to farm this particular stage during the 30-day period that this event is going to be open here in the Forerunners server, and then hopefully soon in the global server, so you all can try it out. So I'll do it for this video, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. I will see you all next time on the next Watch Over Realms video. And please remember to hit like and subscribe on your way out.
Defeat won't define me.